Welcome to Fellowship of Geeks. I'm Diane.
And I'm Jim.
And today we are looking at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Here's in a half shell. Turtle power. Today we have for you Unmatched Adventures Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles expansion for the Unmatched Adventure series from Restoration Games. So without further ado, let's tear this sucker open.
Are you excited that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is kind of back in fashion?
It is everywhere, and we are going to have a ton of Turtles content between the role-playing game that Palladium has just re-released with updated artwork and new books and miniatures and the sweet dice. Really look at that and go through those books and the incredible artwork.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they've gotten everybody, but to start off with, we have Unmatched Adventures. I thought it'd be a good entry level for everybody, and whether you're a fan of the old school comic, which is definitely how I first knew of the Turtles, and then there was, please forgive me friends in internet land, that abysmal frickin' cartoon,
which is where I was first introduced to Turtles, and this seems much more artistically like that.
and I thought, what happened to my gritty, violent, kind of black and white comic? And now they've made it into this crazy kiddie cartoon, and it was truly gritty, and it was meant for a older audience. And then I became aware more of the Turtles in the Palladium world, following riffs, and then there was a movie that came out.
That's right.
The movie that came out that really launched our fellowship, because it wasn't for that movie, we may not have crossed paths, and we'll have
that
to
is
wait
very
for
true.
We'll have to tell that story
pathway. Someday.
But
that, yes,
that would be a great story to tell
Ninja
someday.
Turtles is integral to us as well.
Integral to us as well. All right. Oh my goodness. And as with a lot of the Unmatched Adventures boxes, they just have a couple things in them. This one is a full-size kind of game box, not one of the littler ones, because we have a couple of the other smaller expansions.
That's true.
This is a big old honkin' all self-contained one. So, hey, look, Restoration Games.
Yay.
Advertisement. Toss that aside. In the battle, there are no equals. Unmatched.
We'll hand it to the whimsical.
So got the core rules. The whimsical cat is on the table with us, but we have finally coaxed him out of our position here. So learn to play. So if you've not played Unmatched Adventures, this is definitely a board game you would want to check out. We love it. We have the original. We have a bunch of the expansions, and we did the Kickstarter here for the Turtles expansion. Really excited about that and seeing all the minis. I'm excited to see the miniatures. And the gameplay's fast. It's easy to learn. They have a zillion different worlds. So if there is, a genre, they have everything from Beowulf and Little Red Riding Hood. They have Ninja Turtles. They have the Mothman and our nearby friend, the Frogman from Loveland.
There's a Shakespeare one.
There's the Jurassic Park ones, which I'm looking forward to playing that expand. There's a whole, there's so many different ones. Can't even name them all. They have some comic book tie-ins, but yeah, check it out. So you got your good old basic rule book there. Let's see here. Okay, and then certainly the rule book tells you how to play Unmatched Adventures, and then this is specifically for the Turtles expansion. So every one of the expansions has some special rules to go with their heroes or villains. And the cool thing about this one is it's got a big set of heroes and villains. So we have our heroes there. We have, of course, Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael. Pizza Party has anger issues, so you have your spotlight, your different special adventures. And then I'm really digging some of the artwork. It is very old school. It does not look, I'll say, kiddified. And then the adventure rules for the different scenarios. I'm not gonna lie, the villains look really good. Really like Shredder there. He's pretty impressive looking.
I appreciate a good Shredder.
I love the Shredder dice, but more about that later. So yeah, have your so it's got the board here, bunch of different enemy turns, action cards, what Shredder and his minions. I'm sure there may be some. Oh, look at that! I was just thinking the Foot Clan. There's the Foot Soldiers. They got some of their crazy Foot Soldier shurikens and caltrops there. Special rules for Krang. Here reminds me of Quado from. Get yourself to Mars. He does. He looks like Quado.
He does a little bit.
Bebop and Rocksteady. I was really hoping that they were going to have a Bebop and Rocksteady miniature, but maybe in a further expansion.
There we go.
All right, so we got the different dials here. Looks like some assembly is required. Oh, Casey Jones. Got our good friend April O'Neil. No pizza just yet.
No pizza.
There you go.
It has clearly been a while since we played Unmatched. I forgot about the little dials that go on.
Little dials are kind of cool. Wingnut. I don't recall Wingnut. Maybe I'm not a big enough turtle fan, but you got Bebop and Rocksteady there, the Rat King, Leatherhead, not Leatherface, and Krang, of course, thinking about a Quado. Get yourself to Mars.
Stay focused.
Take my hands, Quaid. All right, here's the board. Oh, New York City, of course. I wonder if we get a discount on our pizza. The Kickstarter was a little bit late, and we didn't get our discounted pizza with it, so that was disappointing. All right, so we got our
wasn't free for being under 30
wasn't free for
delivery.
being 30 days late on the Kickstarter. Oh man, nobody'd make any money on Kickstarter if that became the rule. So we got our different boroughs of New York here. We've got the Bronx, like the baseball theme of Bronx, Manhattan, and Queens, and then Brooklyn and Staten Island on the one side, and then let's see what we have on the other side here. Oh, goodness. Oh, pinch finger. There we go. Okay. Oh, and the Mighty Krang. His Technodrome. All right. That's kind of creepy looking with the different pieces there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, nice sturdy board. 2 different sides to play there. All right. We've got the different cards here. I'm not going to undo all the cards. Got our Leonardo and Splinter cards there. Got Donatello and Metalhead cards, Raphael and Casey Jones, and last but not least, Michelangelo and April O'Neil. And again, I like, one of the things I know you like is organization built into the boxes, not just a bunch of stuff all thrown in. And not that I miss out on opportunities to 3D print.
I am a huge fan of everything having a place in the box to put it back away.
Here we go. They already have their little colors on there. All right, so let's see if we can get the turtles
there we go.
So you can have a look there.
On his skateboard.
And got his skateboard and his nunchucks. Got all the size. Let's see those there.
See, now we're gonna challenge my.
You can remember who's who with the
to
different
remember
weapons?
who's who. I'm glad they have the colors on the bases because I'm not sure I would remember based on weapons.
Notice I'm not rattling off who they are because I am. Again, this was like the time it came out. Again, I read the comics some because they were kind of gritty and they were really like groundbreaking, but I was not into the rest of it and really never got that deep into it. And I love some of these. They have that gritty feel. It is some of the harkens back to some of the original art, Eastman and Laird. I love that about the Palladium role playing book, Shredder, and just the different ones there.
All right, so that
Again,
should be
really cool. It's got his bow staff.
Donatello.
All right, so you got Don,
Leonardo
with his nunchucks and
his pizza in his hand.
He's got like I'm like, has he got a gun? Like, what is going on there?
Like
he's got his slice of pie there, so that's good. All right.
Should be Michelangelo with
Michelangelo is my favorite because I'm a swordsman. I like the katanas there. And size, last but not least, is
size should be, who am I missing? Raphael.
Missing Raphael, yeah. Mm-hmm. So there you go. So the minis on this are fantastic. They're really great scale.
The shell is like really detailed.
It is really detailed,
exciting.
And we're not. Honestly, I need to get a little lighter background on there. So maybe if I put the book there and see the background and really get a good look. The shell.
For a second.
The shell's really, really, really cool looking.
As much as I often am like, I don't want to paint all the minis that those look like they're going to paint up really well, and the shadow and detail is going to come up well. So,
but wait,
second layer.
There's more. I mean, I really like that. We've got our little our pieces to put our easy for me to say, little dials together.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
All right. This is what I'm looking forward to. Oh my goodness. We're going to put the white instruction book back there. And there is
Shredder.
And Shredder comes pre-painted a little bit.
Well, as opposed to the colored bases.
Right. Got his purple cape there.
Ooh.
The detail on Shredder is crazy. Right. He is really, really cool looking. Have to get that in the photo box and take some pictures of that. Shredder is really cool looking. That is really well done. And then also have the Mighty Krang here.
Really?
And you can see that he's got his, look, that's coming up just a little light there. You can see
his face is colored.
His face is colored. He's got in his belly. You can see the pink. That is a really detailed.
Those are really well detailed.
Those are really impressive.
Those are exciting.
Really impressive. Let's see what else we got in the box here. And, okay, so yeah, we have everybody's adventure cards. Got Wingnut there on the back. Got Shredder here. Again, really, the artwork is just incredible in this game. Between the minis and stuff, and then a few other little goodies down here in the bottom. So you got all your little tokens, bits for your other bit players. Got your Foot Clan soldiers, and probably one for April, and a bit of Shredder down in there. I would love to see a further expansion of the Turtles where you get an April and Neil, a set of Foot Clan soldiers, maybe like 3 of them on one mini all coming out, because they always felt like they were kind of smaller.
That's true.
So, yeah, this really excited about this. The artwork is incredible. The minis are really, really, really cool. I'm blown away by how good Shredder is. The Turtles all look great. Got on the stock there. I do like the. Looking forward to painting that piece of pizza.
Oh, okay. So I went ahead and opened one of the
looking at the cards there.
Bags of cards there. I think you should flip through these because you want to talk about some artwork and like really much more towards the comic. Like the artwork is a little on the grittier side for the.
Get a good look at April there. Hard hitting investigation. I mean that's great looking. What else we got in here? So that's the Mikey stack. Heroes in a half shell, of course. Get up there a little closer to the camera. Don't get off the mic too much. And all these technical details. Turtle Power. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Some good looking cards there, crushing through. Yeah, I mean, again, love the artwork. It is obviously cartoonish. But, I mean, come back, for the comics, cartoons.
Right.
There's another good one of April there.
There you go.
All right. Cowabunga. No, we're not talking about the Cleveland Indians in Major League here. Back for seconds. That's my jam. That's my jam. Get back in that pie.
What an absolute way to add words to the lexicon that the Turtles did.
All right. Your nunchucks there. Is that anybody? Let's go. And Pizza Party. Oh, I like the Mikey Pizza Party. So, that is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Unmatched Adventures from our friends at Restoration Games there. So, definitely check that one out. If you're a fan of the Turtles, if you're a fan of Unmatched Adventures, you like the old school artwork, you got, like the comic vibe you had as a kid, and I mean, now you want to play it again with your kids or your friends again to relive some of those adventures, but absolutely check out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Unmatched Adventures and Restoration Games. We'll get this one on our table and play it soon and let you know what we think. But we're already a fan of Unmatched Adventures. A lot of fun to play those and just dig in the different expansions. So thanks for joining us today. Be sure to
like, subscribe, and comment below.
And we will see you soon. Thanks for joining us today.